the thing, the difference with me and say other people maybe that are in this position, right, is that I've never achieved success. I don't know what that feels like. Okay? All I've ever known is pursuing and failure. Right? So when people are like, oh, you can't give up, you have to keep going, you know, it's just a bad period. I'm like, well, I've never known a good period. There are good things in my life, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to sit here and be like, oh, woe is me, everything's terrible. That would be a lie. You know, I love my girlfriend very much, for instance. She's love of my life, right? But my career and the things I'm trying to do, look, let's face it, I'm a 32-year-old man who survives barely on minimum wage. I can barely eat and support myself, and I'm trying to pursue all this creative stuff, and nothing's working. And I've been doing this a long time, and I'm getting older. I mean, you can physically see, you know, all right, fair enough, it's conditions I have, vitiligo and poliosis, but like I look older. I've visibly aged in the last sort of 3 to 4 years. And yeah, I don't care about any of that. Like, it doesn't bother me, like, because I don't care about the superficiality of the world. Like, I'm happy with me. I'm happy who I am, right? I love who I am, okay? But when I say the world doesn't want me, what I mean by something like that is with what we do, it's heavily reliant on other people. You know, it's in music, it's, oh, do they like you? Do they want to book you? In acting, it's, do they want to cast you? Do they see anything in you? You know, I remember one one agent I had actually. I mean, my agents dumped me after less than a year, the other after like less than 2 months, right? But one great thing that one of the one of the casting directors agents said, is that casting directors look at photos of actors like it's Tinder and just go like that the whole time. Yeah. Like, you know, until they match something. So they're not really interested in you. And I suppose the whole point of today's show, amongst other things, is the vision of you, building you. Who am I? Who was I? Who am I? Where am I going? You know, it's all about you. I mean, with my show, this show, the Christian Reeve Podcast, even though it's got my name on it, I tried to make it about my guests and the topics. And, you know, every now and again I will talk about myself. I'll share stories. But I'll try not to go too much into me, because everyone knows my story. Everyone who listens knows the struggle. And, you know, I share funny rants about things when it's funny. I try not to get too woe is me and reflect on bad things anymore, because I think it's just exhausting for everyone. It's exhausting for me. It's exhausting for my followers, my listeners. You know, for the few people that do care, it's like, I don't want to hear it. It's a broken record. And I'm the same. I'm sick of my own voice hearing that, you know. It's not changed. Things could change. You never know what the future holds, right? I'm not going to give up, but I'm also not going to, like, live in Dululu land and pretend like my life is something other than what it is. I'm very much grounded and like, no, this is my life. This is what it is. You know, and just make the best of things, you know.
Yeah. I mean, you say you're not successful, but I look at your podcast and think, well, I look at your podcast and I think people look at me like I'm successful, and I think I'm not. It depends, you know, you don't know what other people view. But
well, I look at it like this, right? For example, I've never earned a penny from doing this podcast. I pay out of my own pocket to do this show. I don't know how many people know this.
Yeah.
It's been 6 years, dude.
Okay. Yeah.
6 years of doing this show. I don't think it's going to make any money. It's okay. I set myself a goal of doing it for 10 years. We're 6 years in. I'll achieve that goal pretty easily. We'll see where we're at after 10 years. I don't know if I'll keep doing it or not. I've gotten a lot out of it. I mean, if you go back throughout the years of listening to this show, watching this show, I challenge you to find shows where you didn't learn something. I know I walked away with it always inspired and always motivated and moved. Like, today's show moved me and reminded me of a few things, you know. It's why I do this show. It's powerful, I think. You know, I don't care that only a few people listen. Those few people that listen, it means something to them and it means something to me. You know, I always think about that as well. Like, you might not reach millions of people or whatever, but if you reach a few people, that's just as powerful, you know. And it's a matter of perspective, isn't it?
The thing is, you never know. You never know, and
it's true.
You never ever know.